Collector Tins round 2, because the first round was just that damn horrible. Probably just go in the same way as before. Start with Odd Eyes, end with Dark Rebellion. Or did I go the other way? Whatever. Point is, I'm going to open both the bloody tins. So, yeah. This time around, I actually was a bit tired and didn't want to play it local, so I went down to the shop, picked the tins up and immediately left to get some stuff to make hot dogs for dinner. So I think I'm going to have a pretty awesome dinner. I suppose I might as well show the promos off. I mean, I've already done that in the other video, but that video was so, like, ridiculously guerrilla style, it just wasn't funny. What I actually want to do is check to see how that's like glare-wise. There's a little bit, but yeah, there's another Odd Eyes pendulum, so now I got 2 of those. There's my second Norden, so I only need the 1 more. I'm not going to get another one of these tins, though. But now I've got 2 Majesty's Fiends, so I've got a pretty good sideboard. With any luck, I might be able to pull a Dante and hopefully get enough trade bait to get a 3rd one or something like that. I'm hoping that's the case. Okay, so let's take the 4 cards at the front, put them up the back without seeing them because those are the rares. Okay, so let's just making sure that everything is all right. I might be seeing a bit of glare here, but the problem is I'd have to look up and actually sit up and actually take a bloody look, which would be annoying. Raid Raptor Nest, okay. Abaxia, not really. Yeah. Even more Mega Monarchs and an Archfiend Seraph. Okay. It's a bit of it's a bit for a 10 for a 10 pack, but I suppose it's not the worst thing in existence. Come on, be nice. Okay. 4 cards. Should probably check to see if. Oh, okay, sweet. I should be right. I think I've got like a ways to go. I get the feeling that these cards are sort of like sorted in an exact order because I just got those first 5 cards. I think they're in pretty much the same order as as they were earlier. Tragic Dionea, Magical Spring. I don't know what the hell that is. Noble Knights of the Round Table. Okay, and Monarchs Erupt. I might have kind of gone and forgotten that those are a thing in this set. The Noble Knight cards. If that's the case, I am actually kind of now hoping I can pull a Noble Knight Brothers because I kind of need it. Okay, that's 4. Put those away. Okay. Beetlejuice. Oh, hey. Did you know Shadows had a field spell? More Uncle Cracker. Don't think Uncle Cracker really needed a reprint, did it? Because it already got that 1 reprint. Big Ben K. Another Deltaros. That's not too bad. An Alpha. And a Fuko Cannon. Right. That was the pack of many Satella things. Good stuff. That's actually good trade bait. That Alpha will hopefully go quickly. Even though it's probably only like a few bob. Okay, so that was the Odd Eyes tin. Not that flash hot, although, you know, not terrible pulls. I'll have to have a look at what Magical Spring does off screen. I think it's probably one of the worst secrets because, I mean, I've obviously never heard. Obviously don't know what the thing's effect is, meaning I probably never actually played the damn thing. From what I heard, actually, pull rates of shadows in these tins are actually relatively low. Which would explain why the only thing I managed to pull shadow-wise out of this is the Grista. So there is the Dark Rebellion. There's a Hastor. I actually decided to put this in instead of Herald of Arclight for my in my Mecha Phantom Beast Kaiju deck that I ran on Thursday. I came last with that deck because it was terrible. It really was. Like, I should have been running, like, resurrection traps. There's some other stuff that I really should have just been running in there, and it was absolute garbage. It was terrible. It didn't exactly help that there were only 3 rounds. The third one was a bye. The first 2 were BA and Cosmo, so I was pretty much going into it. I was pretty much fucked. It kind of sucked. But anyways, this is the first pack of the Dark Rebellion tin. And I have a Hedgehog, and I have whatever the hell that is for Ritual Spell. Would be nice to actually get, some decent Yang Zing stuff. Another Necrals of Gungnir, are you kidding me? Oh, Construct, that's not too bad. And a Tao T, whatever the hell this is supposed to be. Let's move that over there. So I can put the commons there, the promos somewhere, and then I can just sort of do that. More trade bait. That construct is. I'm not gonna say I'm not happy to see that, because I am, but yeah. Whip Snake, okay, and a Yazi, both Yang Zing Synchros in the one box. Felice and a Herald of the Arclight. The once again we have the Dark Rebellion tin doing infinitely better in terms of giving me good pulls. Wait, Snake, Felice, wait, that. I'm trying to put them into the same bloody order because I've got the Odd Eyes pulls on one side and then the Dark Rebellion pulls on the other. From there, I can just sort of like bring them together once I'm done with the video. Okay. Galaxy Tornado. Another bloody Greystar. A Prime Photon Dragon. And another Vampire Vamp. Okay. So that was a shit pack. That was easily the shittiest pack in this Dark Rebellion tin. And I still only have the one Dante that I traded like half a damn Gem Knight core for. That being said, though, let's go ahead and bring the foils together. Starting with the supers. Out of these 6 supers that I pulled, the only 2 genuinely good ones are the Herald and the Tao. All the other 4 were kind of crap. I mean, Fugos Cannon, I actually wanted to get a Fugos Cannon at some point, so I'm happy that I got that. But aside from that, the supers were rather terrible. Ultras, however, were actually pretty damn respectable. Alpha's a very good pull. Zaborg, can't complain about the 62. Felice might actually get some decent trade bait. The Construct makes an awesome trade bait along with the Alpha. And the Noble Knights of the Round Table, which I don't really need because I would probably just run the like if I was running Noble Knights of the Round Table, I would probably just run the bloody Platinum Rare, just to make it fit with the rest of the deck theme. Secrets, on the other hand, weren't bad, but at the same time they weren't that great. Both Yang Zing Synchros, I'm not going to complain about that, but another Necrals of Gungnir kind of annoyed me, as well as the additional Greystar. Magical Spring, I've got no idea how good a pull that is. And if I wanted a Secret Deltaros, I would have much rather had the secret that was printed in Duelist Alliance, but getting a hold of that is probably going to be bullshit. And so, lastly, the rares. Not much to really say about the rares. Dyne is the only really good one. I don't really want rare Big Ben Ks because I want the super ones from the Astral Pack. But that is about it. So I shall now end the video by placing the 2 promos on there. So that is about it. Probably not going to see another tournament until Thursday. Although now that I think about it, I think it's actually like a Pegasus Challenge sort of thing. So I might not even be able to participate in any sort of tournament until the Thursday after, because I don't because I'm not playing next Sunday. RuneScape has double XP weekend, and I want to get full value out of that. So, probably not going to be doing another video for a week or so. I mean, unless I decide to do deckless videos, but then again, my upload speed is kind of terrible, so I would not hold my breath for that. All I will do is just say, see you for whatever it is that I do next, press the stop button, and the video will then end.